Cinnamon. Nah. Ah. Cinnamon. Soca does give me powers.
Last week, we had our emergency haul out where we've had very nice help from Manny, who figured out the problem. It was just one small bolt. Then we headed on over to Drumbeat for some pizzas and met our first fan this week.
Look at him. His name's Simon. He's a visitor. But he's helping me convince Ariana to get a cat on the boat. Right, babe?
I know cats have been sailing for centuries on boats, really serving as mice catchers, and they were considered lucky charms, but I don't know how I feel about getting a cat yet. Even though we fell in love with Chico and it seemed even Chico didn't want to leave us. What are your thoughts about cats on boats? As Mischief was repaired, we were back on the high seas to continue to explore. We were sailing alongside Drumbeat on our way to Union Island. Our destination was only 6 miles away, but we had a fun and crazy voyage there. We had 20 knots of wind and we were going about 4.5 knots, allowing us to make a great smooth sail.
It's beautiful out here.
We're gonna raft up next to Ross's boat. Let's hope we don't crash.
Being that we were only going to be in Union for a couple of days, we decided to raft up with Ross.
Reverse!
You're good.
Reverse!
That's it. We're fine.
Rafting up is fairly simple. You just kind of swing into one another with fenders on the side and tie up alongside each other. It's actually quite a lot of fun. You lose a little bit of privacy, but lots more fun. With the day coming to an end, we started to plan our following trip on a party catamaran.
Welcome to sailing Mischief. The 17's representing all the way from England. Big fan of sailing Mischief. We're going to see them cross the ocean. Hey, big up to sailing Mischief. We love you.
We heard about this cool day cruising cat, where you jump on board for only 30 EC per person, which is approximately about $11. They take you to the Tobago Keys, Kanawha, and Nauru, a bunch of different places in the Grenadines. You sail around the Caribbean for a couple hours, drinking delicious rum punches for only 5 EC. And we had a lot of fun. We met some lovely people like Morgan and Amber from the UK and Paula from Venezuela. They work on Union Island at a small local kite shop where they work seasonally, 6 months on, 6 months off. As the day came to an end, we had one last drink and watched the beautiful sunset.
Today, we learn how to kiteboard.
Since we had been spending so much time in Union Island around all these kite surfers, we thought it was about time to learn. Ross was actually a lot of help. He moved from Ireland when he was 18 to come over to the Caribbean to teach kite surfing, so he knows what he's doing. Though he was quite impressed with Christian. He says that a lot of people actually don't get up on the first time ever trying kite surfing. Off today on Mischief over to Bequia. We're right now in frigate Union Island, and so we're going to be heading over to Bequia at Admiralty Bay. I believe that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure, but we're excited. It should be about a 3-hour sail over there, and we have really great conditions today, so it should be nice, quick, and easy, and we should have a lot of fun. As we got ready to leave, it was quite bittersweet. Leaving Union and all our friends was hard, but you know a good friend is hard to find, hard to lose, and almost impossible to forget. We've already started to make friends with so many people with unique backgrounds and history. It's one of the most amazing things about this opportunity is the culture that we get to dive into and the learning opportunities and the people we get to meet. And they shape us to be the people that we are today. Our sail wasn't too bad, though we only had about 15 knots of wind, so we decided to motor sail because we were going to be sailing upwind the entire time. So with the motor on, we were about averagely doing 6 knots. So at one point, the weather did start to shift and it got a little bit choppy, so I passed out in the cockpit. When we had finally arrived in Bequia, it was already so beautiful. The landscape, the water, our surroundings, we could not wait to explore. It's 16 feet, and it's that clear all the way down to the bottom. Beautiful. So guys, don't forget to tune in next week, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and go on over to Facebook to like us over there. Follow us on Instagram, and send us some love through patronage. Thanks guys. Bye.